Coming up next on Nick at Night, Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. Then, The Wee Hours with Craig Knightley. Followed by Movie Night with Will DeVakis. That's next on Nick at Night.
From the YouTube dog show not owned by Tiffani Thiessen, it's Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. And now, a man who told Tiffani Thiessen to not replace him because only he can do this show. That's right, I said it, Mr. Ellie Cookie Muller. Welcome Weeknight Update. I'm Ellie Cookie Muller. What's up, grasshoppers? Alright, tonight's class on with us are Specs Mark Evidence Brand Edits, Alex Kitten's animations, web design, 18 of this podcast, his answers, discussions, and whatnot. One split up and coming to Radio Jingles channel with radio jingles and whatnot. Chrissy Chris and CC Wind with random things, I suppose. And Baby Lamb Creations, which is Baby Lamb and Friends program, his cliffhanger programs, his Random Matt series, and all those other things. Alright? So please check them all out, okay? Now, tonight, it's all about Tiffani Thiessen. That's right, Tiffani Thiessen. A woman who wants the fame tonight. Well, ever since Saved by the Bell and in the 90s, she has been trying to get $100 billion a year. Spoiler alert, she has failed. She's doing a spin-off of Ridiculousness about food on MTV right now entitled Deliciousness. Food Network is very mad now. Very, very mad. I'm telling you. Now, she knows how to bake. Well, that's what she wants us to think. She has a very big baking secret. She got the cream cheese pie recipe from her mom. Wow. Stealing recipes from her mom. That's low. I'm telling you. Of course, they're both in the same room when her mom was telling someone else about the cream cheese pie. And I don't know. It's getting ridiculous now. Really ridiculous. I'll tell you what, send old MP and the pink cap at the top 8 list, and then we'll figure out what to do after that. Alright, what's the category? Tonight's category, top 8 things that Tiffani Thiessen hates. Number 8, hopelessness. Number 7, poverty. Number 6, sweat. Number 5, monkeys. Number 4, computers. Number 3, donkeys. Number 2, spoiled milk. And number 1, ironically enough, is fish. Wow. Never thought that those are the things that Tiffani Thiessen hates, but thank you very much. We shall return in a matter of moments. The folks still call it the Weeknight Update. Now here it is, your Violent Night.
Four eyes. There's laser eye surgery.
Later.
Hey, dude. Ah! Oh! Ah!
Dance.
I love classics, so does she.
We're both crazy about good TV. We have so much in common.
We're crazy about Nick at Night.
Okay, when are you going to do something about that old carpet? I mean, here it is coming up on the holidays. How can you let it go any longer? No excuse for that, especially when Empire's prices start so low. I mean, $7.95 a yard installed with padding. And hey, when you call us, your carpet comes next day. Plenty of time for the holidays. But listen, your first payment doesn't come until next spring.
588-2300 Empire.
So come on, call your carpet guy. Me.
What's Scott and the boys? Yes! How you doing, Ed? Doing fine. I see that you are playing some Darling Love, right? Yes, it's that time of year. Christmas, baby, please come home. It's pretty good. Thanks. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. You got to edit that out. Oh. Welcome back to the show. Now it's time for, you guessed it, some talking time. Let's talk about it. Let's go.
Let's talk about it.
1808, BBC, before your common era. All the chickens and lickens came together. And they did this thing right here. At 8:08 and 8:04 in the AM, PM, morning, afternoon, evening, night, all times of the day. And whenever that thing gets the spoken word treatment or gets performed on this show, they smile. And so, here we go. Talking time, English, Spanish, even French. Talking time, the only to represent this. Okay. Okay. As I said earlier, we're talking about Tiffani Thiessen. And, oh my goodness. She has made a huge mistake. No, not the Saved by the Bell reboot. No, that's far cry from a big mistake. I'm talking about what she's going to do on MTV. That's right. She is about to do a spin-off of MTV's biggest series to date, Ridiculousness. You know, which is entitled Deliciousness. And apparently the whole thing is going to be about food. Alright? You know, MTV states, from food blunders to restaurant fails to kids in the kitchen and more, Deliciousness celebrates our greatest indulgences, food and drink, helping to satisfy the foodie in all of us. Each episode will showcase the internet's most viral and entertaining videos. Okay. So, in other words, the whole show is just going to showcase videos about food, right? Uh-huh. And it's not on the Food Network. It's going to be on MTV, right? I don't know if this is my place, but I'd say that this show will probably be canceled before February 3rd, 2021. Especially considering the fact that the whole thing is going to premiere on December 14th. So, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, seriously. You know. And what's worse about... Here's what's strange about the whole thing. They got Angela Kinsey, who... She's so big of a star... You know, she doesn't even need MTV. Alright? They got Tim Chantarangsu from Wildin' Out and more recently Basic to Bougie. Used to be Tim Delgado and things like that, but you know, he doesn't need MTV anymore. Well, except for Basic to Bougie, like I said. But anyway, and then you got Kel Mitchell, who's supposed to keep the new cast members of all that in line. Alright, he doesn't have time for deliciousness nonsense. Why do they have to rope him in? I mean, seriously. Oh my goodness. You know, here's the thing. The deliciousness program is not going to last. Alright? No matter how many times you try to get the whole thing to come together, you know, it's just going to bail. No, wait a minute, not bail. It's going to bomb. Seriously. It's seriously going to bomb. Meanwhile, Tiffani Thiessen is a baker. Alright? You know what? Yes, she's on the new Saved by the Bell program. But, here's the thing, okay? You know what? The most important thing that we're going to talk about here is the fact that, you know, she is a chef and also an author. Matter of fact, she's a cookbook author. She published Pull Up a Chair, Recipes from My Family to Yours. You know, fairly recently. You know, and it's filled with over 100 of her family's favorite recipes. Now, a lot of people thought, oh, she must be a good cook. I mean, a good chef. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Alright? You know, she said that she had to prepare her mother's secret recipe for a delicious cream cheese pie. She said, I remember the first time I was given the task of making this cream cheese pie, and I was super nervous because, of course, my mom had been making this for years, and it was perfect in my mind. Well, what's next, huh? What on earth is next, huh? You know, she didn't really finish the whole thing. Wait a minute. Over time, she had decided to, you know what? I'm going to make a cookbook. You know, and I'm going to include all my family's recipes. And that's what she did. Bad move, because her mother's recipe for a delicious cream cheese pie was supposed to be a secret. And everybody knows that, you know, if one of your family members, you know, told someone outside your family, you know, about one of your secrets, and something is not right. Something's not right, man. Alright, well, that is it for tonight's shenanigans. Thank you so much for being here. Tomorrow night, we're going to deal with Ben Affleck. Ned 409 will be here, of course. The Rockets will be here. The Anthony Pente Show will be here. Lex Brooks, Mayo Gaffey, Michael Zycast, Rebecca Cadenetta / Swaggy Vortex 733 VA Studios. I hope. Yeah, she'll be here. Emotional Fireflies 97 and Plumage 82 exclamation mark. My, oh my. Will it be something, alright? So, thanks a lot, folks. That's the news. I'm Outskis. Parole by parole.
I love classics, so does she.
We're both crazy about good TV. We have so much in common.
We're crazy about Nick at Night.